Let's break down a word you hear everywhere: resilience. It's one of those terms that gets tossed around a lot. But what does it really mean? Why does everyone from teachers to athletes to business leaders talk about it like it's the secret ingredient to success? Let's dig in and see what's behind this powerful word. Resilience isn't some fancy, mysterious quality. It's simply the ability to get knocked down and get back up again. It's about facing setbacks, big or small, and refusing to let them keep you down for long. Whether you trip on the sidewalk or face a major life challenge, resilience is what helps you stand up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Life throws punches. You will get hit. That's just a fact. What really matters is what you do next. Do you stay down, or do you find the strength to rise again? Resilience is about making that choice, over and over, even when it's hard. Being resilient doesn't mean you never feel fear, sadness, or frustration. It's not about pretending everything is fine or ignoring your emotions. Instead, it's about not letting those feelings control your actions. You acknowledge them, you feel them, but you don't let them stop you from moving forward. Think of the farmer who replants after a storm wipes out the crops, or the single mom who finds the energy to play with her child after a long, exhausting day. It's the business owner who rebuilds after a loss, or the student who studies harder after failing a test. These are everyday examples of resilience in action. Resilience isn't a superpower reserved for a lucky few. It's a skill, something you can practice and build, just like learning to play an instrument or training for a sport. Every time you face a challenge and keep going, you're strengthening that skill. Think of resilience like a muscle. You don't get strong overnight. You build strength by working through small setbacks, not just the big ones. Each time you try again after a failure, you're making that muscle a little bit stronger. Every challenge you face is a chance to add another layer to your armor. Over time, these layers protect you, making it easier to handle whatever comes next. You become more prepared, more confident, and more capable. Don't worry if you're not the toughest person in the room. The real goal is to be a little tougher, a little more resilient than you were yesterday. Progress is personal, and every step counts. Your ability to bounce back isn't fixed. It's not something you're born with or without. You can grow it, nurture it, and watch it develop as you face new experiences and challenges. Building resilience is a journey, not a destination. There's no finish line, just a path that keeps unfolding as you grow and learn. Every twist and turn is a chance to become stronger. Life keeps coming, with new challenges and opportunities every day. Resilience means you're ready to meet whatever comes your way, head on, with courage and determination. Resilience is the foundation for a life well lived, no matter what comes your way. It's what helps you celebrate the good times and survive the tough ones. That's resilience, plain and simple, but incredibly powerful. Imagine you're holding two balls in your hands, one made of delicate glass, the other of flexible rubber. Take a moment to really picture them. The glass ball, smooth and fragile, and the rubber ball, sturdy and springy. Now, if you let the glass ball slip from your fingers, it falls to the ground and shatters into countless pieces. It's beautiful, but it can't withstand the impact. But if you drop the rubber ball, it doesn't break. Instead, it hits the ground and bounces right back up, sometimes even higher than before, full of energy and life. That rubber ball is a perfect symbol for resilience, the ability to recover, to rebound, to keep going no matter what. Life will test you. Sometimes it drops you gently, like a small stumble. Other times it feels like you've been thrown from the top of a skyscraper, falling fast and hard. The impact can hurt, sometimes a little, sometimes a lot. But resilience isn't about never falling, it's about what you do after you hit the ground. It's about finding the strength to get up, dust yourself off, and try again. We aren't born as glass or rubber, we're shaped by our choices and experiences. Every time you get up after a setback, you become a little more like that rubber ball. Stronger, more flexible, more able to bounce back. Each challenge you face, each obstacle you overcome, adds a little more bounce to your spirit. It's like building up a reserve of strength for the next time life tests you. The key is to learn from every fall. Ask yourself, what did I learn from this experience? How did it change me? What can I do differently next time? Use those lessons as tools for your next challenge. Prepare, adapt, and grow. Every setback is a chance to become wiser and more resilient. Instead of asking, why me? Try shifting your mindset to, what can I learn from this? That simple change can turn frustration into growth. So the next time you hit the ground, remember the rubber ball. See yourself not as someone who breaks, but as someone who bounces back, stronger and more determined. Your setbacks can become your fuel. Every time you rise after a fall, you prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you thought. Resilience isn't about avoiding hard times. It's about learning how to bounce, how to adapt, and how to keep moving forward, sometimes with the help of others, sometimes on your own. So, remember the rubber ball. A setback isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of your comeback. Simple, but powerful. That's resilience in action, and it's something you can build every single day. You don't need history books to find resilience. It's all around us. Take Jim, a carpenter. After a hand injury, he couldn't build anymore. Instead of giving up, he started teaching woodworking to young people. He found new purpose, letting what he had left guide him. Or Maria, who lost a restaurant in a fire. She and her husband could have quit, but with community support, they rebuilt, stronger than before. Their new place thrived, built on grit and love. They faced the worst and refused to let it be the end. These aren't superheroes, just regular people choosing to bounce back. They didn't let loss define them. They let resilience write their next chapter. That's the heart of real grit. Ordinary people, extraordinary resilience. You can do the same. Some think resilience means going it alone. That's a myth. The strongest people build and lean on their support system. Facing life's storms solo is a recipe for disaster. We need each other: family, friends, mentors, neighbors, community. Your crew are the ones who listen, support, and give you a nudge when needed. Building this crew takes effort. Be a good friend, show up, be honest. It's a two-way street. Give and receive support. Don't wait for a crisis to build relationships. Start now. When challenges hit, reach out. Just talking can lighten your load. Connection is a powerful antidote to despair. Who's in your crew? Nurture those bonds. They're a key tool in your resilience toolkit. You're stronger together. A positive outlook isn't about pretending problems don't exist. It's practical optimism, looking for the good even when things are tough. It's believing your actions matter and things can improve. When setbacks happen, resilient people ask, what can I learn? What can I control? What's my next step? It's not ignoring pain, it's refusing to let negativity take over. Like finding a light switch in a dark room. Realistic optimism leads to better health, relationships, and success. When you believe you can influence outcomes, you take action. Start small. Each day, note 3 good things, no matter how tiny. Look for silver linings and lessons in challenges. It won't erase problems, but it changes how you face them. That's real power and a key to resilience. You build resilience like a wall, one brick at a time every day. It's not about grand gestures, but small, consistent habits. First, take care of your body. Sleep, move, eat well. Your mind and body are one system. Next, manage stress daily. Meditate, walk, garden, journal, whatever helps you reset. Consistency matters more than the activity itself. Let off steam before you boil over. Finally, find purpose. It doesn't have to be big, just something that matters to you. Purpose anchors you when life gets rough. When you care about something beyond yourself, it's easier to keep going. These daily habits build a solid foundation. When storms come, you'll be ready. Small bricks, mighty wall. That's how you get tougher, day by day. You've built habits and a support crew, but then, out of nowhere, crisis strikes. Life can change in an instant. A phone call, an email, or a sudden event can turn your world upside down. No matter how prepared you feel, trouble can still catch you off guard. First, breathe. When everything feels overwhelming, the best thing you can do is pause. Don't make rash decisions. Give yourself a moment to collect your thoughts and let the initial shock settle. A few deep breaths can help you regain a sense of control, even if just for a moment. Acknowledge the reality. This is hard, and it's happening. It's okay to admit that you're struggling. Denial only delays healing, so let yourself feel what you're feeling. Don't ignore it, but don't let it overwhelm you. Allow your emotions to surface, but try not to let them take over completely. You can hold space for your feelings and still move forward. Break the problem down. Don't stare at the whole mountain, just take the first step. When a challenge feels too big, focus on the smallest piece you can manage right now. Big problems are solved one small action at a time. What's one small thing you can do right now? Maybe it's sending a message, making your bed, or just getting out of bed. Small steps matter. Make a call, gather info, or just make tea. Sometimes comfort comes from simple routines. Taking action, no matter how minor, helps you feel less powerless. Small actions give you back control and momentum. Each tiny victory builds your confidence and reminds you that you're capable of moving forward, even when things are tough. Activate your support crew. Call, talk, ask for help. You don't have to do this alone. Reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. People want to help, but need to know how. Often your friends and family are waiting for you to tell them what you need. They just don't want to guess or overstep. Tell them what you need. Be specific, whether it's a listening ear, a meal, or just some company. Clear requests make it easier for others to support you. Leaning on others is strength, not weakness. Be kind to yourself. Remember, everyone needs help sometimes, and accepting support is part of being resilient. You'll have strong and weak moments. Both are normal. It's okay to feel up and down. Healing and coping aren't linear, and every emotion is valid. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Take things one day at a time and remember that progress can be slow. That's perfectly okay. Allow yourself to feel, but keep moving forward. Even if it's just a tiny step, it counts. Progress is progress, no matter how small. Celebrate small victories, even if it's just getting out of bed. Give yourself grace. Every effort you make is worth acknowledging. You're doing your best, and that's enough. Remind yourself that effort matters more than perfection. You are enough, just as you are. One step at a time, you'll get through. That's resilience in action. With each step, you're proving to yourself that you can handle whatever comes your way. Now let's put it all together, your personal resilience toolkit. You don't have to do everything at once. Pick a few things that fit you. Start with a simple inventory. List your stressors and your energizers. Where do you lose energy? Where do you gain it? Aim to reduce stressors and boost energizers. Choose 1 or 2 small habits to start. Walk after dinner, call a friend, jot down 3 good things. Stick with it for a few weeks, then add another habit. Slow and steady wins. Write down your why, your purpose. It doesn't have to be grand. Keep it visible for tough days. It'll anchor you. This plan is your roadmap. It's your commitment to thrive, not just survive. Make it personal, make it real. That's your resilience plan. Here's the bottom line. Resilience isn't magic. It's a skill you can build. No matter your past, you can start today, one brick at a time. Life will be tough, but challenges can make you stronger and wiser. Every time you get back up, you're practicing resilience. Remember Jim and Maria, ordinary people, extraordinary grit. They focused on what they could do, leaned on others, and believed in a better future. That same strength is in you. Take these ideas to heart. Build your toolkit, nurture your crew, find the good, and be kind to yourself. You're stronger than you think. You have what it takes to build a resilient life. It won't always be easy, but it will be worth it. You've got this. Go show life what you're made of. Keep learning, keep growing.